Hi, this is Lori Palmquist, the irrigation designer. I'm going to walk you through the various aspects and features of the irrigation for the site. We are on the page for the Neat and Petite plan. Over here on the right hand side, if you click on the Take a Tour of the Irrigation, I'll click on that. And now we're on the page where a sample irrigation design is explained. That sample irrigation design happens to be the design for the Neat and Petite plan, but all of the irrigation designs are very similar, so we just chose one of the plans to talk about. The video itself explains all of the components in the plan and the reasoning behind the design itself. If I click on this first link here, this will take us to the actual interactive irrigation design, and again we only do it for one of the plans. It happens to be Neat and Petite because it is representative of all of the irrigation systems. The strategies that we used for the irrigation design is the same in all of the themes or plans. So if you go to this page, you can actually click on any of the irrigation components that you want to find out about. If I were to click on this top one here, which is about sprinklers, it takes me to the About Sprinklers page. This video will talk about the sprinklers, the design, and the reasoning behind the design. And each of the sprinkler components that are in the design, there are photos of those components up top. And if you were to click on a photo, the photo is shown in a large size here, and there is a description of what you clicked on. Now going back to the Sample Irrigation Interactive, if I wanted to find out about the drip, we saw the sprinklers. Let's have a look at the drip. This takes us to the drip page. And again, the video explains the drip components and the reasoning behind the design for the drip. And then if you were to click on any of these photos, it would show you that component of the drip system and have an explanation. And you do need to re-click on it to close the photo. Now I'll go back up to the menu because there are various ways to go back and forth in here. I'll go back up here to get the irrigation valves part. I could go back to the sample irrigation and do what I did before, but I wanted to show you on the menu itself that you can go in between the irrigation components but using the menu as well. This one is about the irrigation valves that are used in the projects. For instance, I'll click on this one, and this shows an exploded view of two valves, all the parts that comprise the system and how they screw together. I'll go back up to the menu and I'll click on the last one, About Controllers. This is the controller that we have specified for these plans, and it is here we talk about the controller, the Hunter X Core. And then we give various other resources as well. We give instruction booklets, we give other video resources that explain about the irrigation as well. It's really rich with irrigation sources. So that wraps up the explanation about the irrigation parts of the site.